A game that's been fairly... Here's Carter. Good D by Mitchell.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. The Raptors making a switch here. McGrady's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors. Number 1, Tracy McGrady.
Raptors on defense. They lead by 1. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 5. The 15-footer. Toronto grabs the miss. Willis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shot's good by Oakley.
Just wanting it more. Charles Oakley, he is all about effort.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Brandon the pass to Garnett. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Christie. The rebound by Peeler. Peeler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Garnett. Over McGrady. AG, that's good. Garnett's got 16.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Shot clock at 6. Here's McGrady. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The offensive rebound, Peeler. Tries again. Christie with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Willis. To the paint. Here's McGrady. Good. And the nice assist from Willis. 7 points in the game as we approach the 4th quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Brandon the pass to Smith. To the inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game.
Raptors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Passes it to Christie. Now Willis. Now Brown. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Drops in the tray.
Boy, like the energy and confidence Brown brings, especially from deep, where he's a dangerous threat to knock down these trays.
To the paint, and the dunk by Smith.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Oakley. McGrady outside. Stolen by Mitchell. The finish, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And it almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Mitchell against McGrady. For Mitchell. Oakley kicks to McGrady. There's the pass to Christie. Fires away from way outside. A shot by McGrady, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Peeler. The putback, and Garnett able to finish. Garnett's got 6 here in this quarter.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
And it's in there.
Hey, he's a value utility guy. Whatever you need, Christie can provide it. He's willing to do so, even chipping in scoring-wise.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Scott's checked in.
Second team foul. Timberwolves substitution. Number 3, Dennis Scott.
Here's Peeler. He's covered by Brown. Peeler's shot is off. Here's McGrady. Misses the 3.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Pass to Brandon. Scott dishes to Garnett. Clock at 6.
Oakley's mindset is really anchored in doing whatever it takes. Tough, physical, aggressive, old-school basketball on the defensive end.
For Minnesota, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. Free throw drop for Smith. Raptors trail by 3. Oakley passes to Brown. Down low. Willis, no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Brandon. 14 points for him. Line open to the hoop. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Pass to Peeler. Garnett against Oakley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here's Brown. He's got 9 for the lead. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And McGrady comes to help. Smith finds Scott. Here's Peeler. Here's Brandon. 5 to shoot. High post shot. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
A tough spot on the floor for a guy his size. That's what makes Brandon so crafty.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Christie drops them both. The Timberwolves trail.
Raptors foul. That's his 4th personal.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Toronto.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when you're...
Made 6 of his 8 tries.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Raptors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Passes it to Slater. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Looking to get it going, and that one's good. McGrady's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
McGrady against Scott. The pass to Peeler. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Garrett. And that one, good.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
The Raptors have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Pass to Slater. Pulls up on the elbow. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Stewart's checked in for the Raptors. Wallace comes in for Christie. There's 1:54 left in the third. Brandon the pass to Hammonds. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Williams passes to Wallace. Back to Williams. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded, and the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 10 points. Timberwolves shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Williams. Garrett lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6 and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
Raptors have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. Free throw good, McGrady.
Boy, McGrady, an elite talent. I mean, a remarkable athlete. Tremendous bounce and speed and strength, and he continues to get better.
He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Here's Hammonds. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
A shot by McGrady, no good. The Timberwolves shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Sealy passes to Garrett, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's McGrady. Rebound by Sealy. Sealy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. No good on the fadeaway.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Timberwolves lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Brandon. Pass to Garnett. Over McGrady. And that one's good by Garnett. 20 points for Kevin Garnett.
Brandon orchestrating the offense, a thing of beauty. I mean, he's superb at getting the ball to his teammates.
Here's Carter. Rebound, Minnesota. Scott with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Garrett powered down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Garrett. Garnett's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves. Carter down low. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Minnesota gets called for the foul.
A focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Williams, he's checked in for Toronto.
Number 20, Alvin Williams.
Back to Jackson. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Williams finds Carter. And there's the drive. And finished off by Carter.
Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Outside Jackson. Here's Garnett. Goes back up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Kevin Willis is checked in for Thomas.
One shot.
Free throw good. Garrett. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And stolen by Scott. Inside. Makes it off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Carter kicks to Willis. Over in the corner, Williams. McGrady outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Willis. And no good. Nice D from Scott. Timberwolves leading by 9. Jackson has the open look. Trains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Wallace against Garnett. Wallace dishes to McGrady. Outside Willis. Now here's Williams, guarded close. And the Raptors miss again.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
To the middle, here's Garrett, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And the Raptors call time here.
We need you to get ready right now for your North Side Cruise.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brad Nelson had some words for his team during the break, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Williams. Jackson against Williams. Jackson passes to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
You look at his athleticism, the mobility and agility. Garnett knows how to make himself dangerous in the pick and roll.
On the wing, Wallace. He dishes it to McGrady. Wallace with the screen on Scott. McGrady kicks to Willis. Back to McGrady. Shoots over Scott. Minnesota with the rebound. Garnett's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Outside Jackson. Passes to Peeler. Puts up a three. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Garrett's got 15 points here in the second half.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Jackson. And again, it's Minnesota.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
9 feet out. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Raptors with some changes. Charles Oakley is checked in for McGrady. Christie comes in for Wallace. And it's Brown in for Williams. On defense, the Raptors. Outside, Scott. There's the three. Smith. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Carter, the pass to Christie. Now here is Carter.
Finding the open man here.
Minnesota leading by 16. Here's Brandon. Garnett with a screen on Brown. Mitchell, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 42.
It's Garnett on the wing. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
Toronto foul. D. Brown. Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
Garnett the pass to Smith. Lob pass to Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here's Peeler. Drills the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Screen by Oakley. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Timberwolves leading by 19. And the pass to Peeler. Oakley against Garnett. Kevin Willis grabs the miss. Willis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Carter, that's good.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive, an efficient score. He can hurt you in a lot of ways.
Garnett outside. Nifty move. Second chance shot. And Smith puts it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the Raptors call time here. The Raptors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Brandon. He's covered by Brown. Garnett with a screen on Brown. Here's Brandon. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. Raptors trail by 18. Brown the pass to Christie. Carter for three. Hands it from downtown. Carter's got 23.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom. He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
The Raptors making a switch here. Knight's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for the Raptors.
Number 11, Miguel Knight. Substitution on the court.
Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Williams. Poked loose. And here we go. Carter heading to the hoop. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
1:52 left in the game. Timberwolves leading by 13. Here's Brandon. Pass to Garnett. And they pick up two. Garnett's got 16 here in the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Outside Carter. And that one is off. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Minnesota.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. But I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Garnett.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Carter outside. To the paint. Here's Oakley. Out to Carter. Fires the three. The putback. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Now the Timberwolves with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Christie the pass to Willis. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Timberwolves. 17-point game. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.